Okay, everybody, it is week 4 of our preparation of the total consecration of our Blessed Mother. We are, of course, walking through 33 Days to Morning Glory by Father Michael Gately. And so I want us to continue. This week we are talking about John Paul II, Pope John Paul II, saint. And so he was a great teacher of Marian devotion. When St. John Paul II was 9, his mother died. And when this happened, he was in the church and he looked up at the statue of our Blessed Mother and he says, "Now you must be my mother." And for his entire life, he had a deep devotion to our Blessed Mother Mary, who he took as his own. Even when he became Pope, he took, as we've discussed already, the beautiful phrase, totus tuus, totally yours. And he gives himself totally to Jesus through our Blessed Mother, who always takes us to her Son. Now, when Pope John Paul II was made Pope, and on the feast day of Fatima, May 13th, 1981, he was driving in his Pope mobile, and someone tried to assassinate him. They shot him. Now, this is a wild story, but it's even more complex and beautiful. So let me go back a little bit. In World War I, in 1917, on May 13th, our Blessed Mother appeared to 3 shepherd children in Fatima, and she made some prophecies. She spoke to them, and she said, "You must, in order to keep great error from taking over the world, you must consecrate Russia to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. If you consecrate Russia to the Immaculate Heart of Mary, the Immaculate Heart will be victorious over evil." Now, this was a very strange thing for heaven to say, for our Blessed Mother to speak to these children, because at that point in time, Russia was not a major political player. They were not, there was no communism, there wasn't the Soviet Union. And so they're like, what great error. And so they promulgate this. No one had consecrated Russia. And there was another secret that she told the 3 shepherd children, that a bishop in white would be shot. And that was so troubling to the children that they went to the church, and the church decided to keep that prophecy secret. And it was called the Secret of Fatima. For such a long time, there was this hidden Secret of Fatima. Fast forward 64 years later, there's John Paul II. He's the new Pope. The Pope wears white, and he is almost assassinated. There's an assassination attempt, and he believes very strongly that one hand pulled the trigger for the bullet, and the other hand, the hand of our Blessed Mother, pushed the bullet away that was meant to kill him. And so, as he was recuperating from being shot, it was not lost on him that it was the anniversary of Fatima when the assassination attempt happened. And so he went and to the archives and found the Secret of Fatima, and he opened up the envelope and he read what it was, and instantaneously he saw how he was fulfilling the prophecy. The bishop in white would be shot, and he survived. And so what he did is he consecrated the world to the Immaculate Heart. And so one of the children from Fatima, the visionary, said that completed our Blessed Mother's request. Now, a few years later, communism in the USSR, the Soviet Union's regime, crumbled. And I believe it's directly because John Paul II trusted in the words of our Blessed Mother and consecrated the world to the Immaculate Heart. What does this mean for us? As we continue to enter into our own personal consecration, that if we consecrate, that her Immaculate Heart will be victorious. And so as we continue to process and move through this and prepare, if there's any sin that's on your heart right now that you're thinking, man, this has just always been part of my life, and you think it will always be, you're always going to struggle with it, give it to our Blessed Mother. Ask her to have her Immaculate Heart be victorious over that evil, and allow her to bring you to her Son. And we offer this always in confidence that Jesus Christ conquers all things, and our Blessed Mother leads us to him. So let us continue with our prayers. Let us remind ourselves of the blessing that we received from Jesus through Mary. Let us share our intention that we have for our Blessed Mother to take to Jesus, and let us pray our prayers, and we'll meet back tomorrow. God bless.